Okay, so I'm actually just going to pour it all out right here. Got my finger stuck. Okay. Hopefully this is a good angle for you guys. Here is the zebra necklace I was telling y'all about. So I should have brought one of my longer busts out here. Let's see. You can kind of get an idea of how it's going to sit. Let's see. It does look like it has a little bit of yellowing to it, some wear, but overall, I mean, I think it'll still sell. Okay, that's that one. And then this is the other Chico's one. I was telling you guys about it. I was gonna buy this whether it was marked or not. I just love, I could just tell like it was, you know, really good quality, the way it was made. And yeah, it's definitely Chico's. So let me make sure. Yep, Chico's. Maybe this one will fit over here. Let's see. That one looks nice. Okay. Let's see. And here's the other Chico's one that I bought. This one I paid, this one was marked $4, and this one was actually 20% off. So I got this and another thing that was $4, both of those for $6. But it was just so unique. I really liked it. Let me change the angle here. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, this is so much better, isn't it? So, yeah, look at that. It's just gorgeous. I'm gonna put that one over here so you guys can see it a little bit better. Okay, and here are those Coca-Cola coasters I was telling you about. Let me just cut the string so we can look at them a little bit better. It does look like they have some tape on there. Sticky tape. Let's see if we can use the scissors. I knew I brought those scissors out here for something. Okay. Let's see if we can't look at all of them now. So we've got this pretty lady here with a hat and a yellow dress. Then we have this one. And this one. So these were marked $8 and I got these for $4. There's the other one. So how many do we have all together? Let's see. 3, so there's 6 of them. Okay, and here is the Monet bangle that I got. And it is marked right in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, gorgeous bangle. I love it. Okay. So all of the jewelry came in little bags like this. These are those like cello type bags. And they just put 2 staples on either side. Put a little sticker on there. This is so smart. I did a printout so you're not actually sitting there having to write out each tag like I do. So I definitely need to start implementing something like this. Definitely a time saver for sure. So yeah, this is one of those cloisonne pieces I was telling you guys about. And it's a butterfly with a pretty pink flower. And then the back doesn't say anything, but yeah, it's beautiful. I love the cloisonne stuff. So we got that one. I think we're going to use this little red purse for our trash. Okay. Next up, we have a pair of real pretty Cameo earrings. Now, all of this jewelry, as you can see, it's marked $5, but the whole booth was 50% off. So I got all of these bags were $2.50 each. And then here they are up close. Now, if you guys notice my hands are shaking, it is the medication I take that causes my hands to tremble. Now, these are not marked on the back in any way, but still, they're gorgeous. I love those. Okay. Next one is another cloisonne piece. This is a heart with a pretty flower, and it looks like a bee. It's yellow, white, and black, and a butterfly on the back. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I might even keep this one. Skippy, what are you doing? Sorry, I had to see what my dog was doing over there. Yeah, this is gorgeous. I love it. So pretty. Next up is a vintage pair of, I would say probably about the 80s, clip-on Monet earrings. They're black and gold, black enamel. Of course, whenever I see Monet, I always think of my good friend Angie over at Treasured Vintage. She has a channel here on YouTube, and she does a lot of jewelry videos, and she's just a wonderful lady and an amazing friend. But she does collect the Monet, and she's fun to watch. I love to watch her jewelry haul videos. So yeah, I was thinking I was going to maybe put these on Etsy. Actually, all of this stuff is vintage, so I'm probably going to put all of this stuff on Etsy. Next up is like an Egyptian, what do you call it, Egyptian king or something like that, earrings. But this one was neat because it also had the matching brooch that goes with it. So it's the brooch and then the earrings. And they match perfectly. I love this set. It's so awesome. And it's not marked either, but gosh, is it gorgeous. It's really neat. So here's a close-up of the brooch. And then the earrings are pierced. So really pretty set, isn't it? Okay, next up is a pair of blue earrings, blue rhinestone earrings. These are actually clip-ons. Let's see. Yeah, they go like this. And let's see, where's my loop? Let's see if these are marked. Where did my loop go? Uh-oh. Skibby, you see Mama's loop? Oh, it's hiding under my little tripod here. Okay, so let's see. These are actually marked Weiss, New York. So it's a W-E-I-S-S. And I have sold this brand before. Hopefully that's going to focus for you guys. But really pretty, aren't they gorgeous? I'm such a sucker for the rhinestones and all the bling. Let's see, where did our other one go? See, I just lose stuff all the time. Oh, here it is. Put that one over there. Okay, now the next one, I thought this one was really interesting because this one looked like amber to me. And I could tell right away that the necklace was sterling by the closure on there. So let's open it up and take a closer look at this. So here's the close-up. And it is on a sterling silver chain. Gorgeous, isn't it? So right now I'm just looking at it through the loop. And it's hard to tell. I've not really dealt with a lot of amber. Purchased a whole lot of it. But it does come with these matching little stud earrings. Aren't they gorgeous, the way the light catches it? So these are so pretty. I mean, I might have to keep these. It's so hard when you're a jewelry seller not to keep everything because there's so many pretty things you come across. I'm gonna actually put these on this little coaster because I don't want to lose those. I don't want to lose those studs. Okay, so the next item, this, I couldn't figure out what this was. I was like, looking, what in the world is this? And finally I realized it is a little elephant. Now this, I could tell that it was marked something, and I even got out my loop and was trying to figure it out. I really couldn't. It was marked $4, and this booth was 20% off. So 20% off, $4, whatever that is. And I think this is like almost like a vintage jelly belly, but maybe a jelly head of sorts. And it's almost like coral, maybe lucite and gold tone. And I did look these up on eBay. The supply is not that great right now. There's not very many of them available. This also comes in a really pretty jade color as well for this stone right here. And those seem to sell a little bit better. But it's actually by Boucher. And this might be the first time I've ever come across a Boucher piece. So I'm excited to take pictures of this and get this one listed on Etsy. The next one, this kind of looked like jade to me. And they're vintage clip earrings. So for $2.50, I thought I would take a chance and just buy them. So there's an up close. And I'm not sure what the shape is. Maybe some kind of a dragon. I'm not sure. But that is what the back looks like. And it's definitely magnetic. So I don't know, it's magnetic. I'd be willing to say it's probably not real jade. But either way, I thought that they were really pretty. And I'm sure I'll be able to sell those on Etsy as well. He's keeping such a good boy. Look at him sitting down there with you, Mommy. It's a good boy. Okay. So, next up we have some gold tone and pearl earrings. Some of these want to cut easy and then some of them don't. Okay. Let me tilt this down a little bit more. There we go. Okay. So these are also clip-ons. There they are up close. Now these are marked Trifari. And they seem to be in really good condition. I don't see any missing stones. So I'm excited to look up the comps for this pair right here and get these listed on Etsy. Try to make my money back really fast. So that's always nice when you can do that. If you spend a lot of money and you can make your money back really fast just off 2 or 3 pieces. So this is the next pair. These kind of reminded me of like some kind of an opal. So I was really drawn to them. Let's see what the back says. These are actually coral, and they are clip-ons. So I have sold coral before in the past, and I've not really had the best of luck with it. I think it's one of those things kind of like Sarah Coventry, to where certain pieces or sets are really collectible and others aren't. I guess they were just so mass produced and bought that the market's just saturated with a lot of that kind of stuff. So, okay, here is another cloisonné piece. And this is one that I had a question on for sure. So see how it has this? I didn't know if it was a broken jewelry piece from something else, but either way, I say that a lot, don't I? Either way, either way, I think it's gorgeous, and I think it would make a beautiful pendant. A little butterfly there. And then actually it's the same print on the front as it is on the back. And it's got some weight to it. It's pretty heavy too. But just beautiful. I love that. This one is definitely a keeper for me. I raise monarch butterflies, and so whenever I come across a really unique butterfly piece, I definitely like to keep it and wear it. So it's one of my passions and hobbies. So I have a bunch of the milkweed plant in my backyard, and then the butterflies the monarchs come along and they lay their eggs on the plants. And once the caterpillar comes out of the little egg, then I will bring them inside and put them in a little habitat so that, the wasp and like yellow jackets and stuff don't eat them. But this is gorgeous. I'll put this on a gold tone chain and definitely be rocking that. I just love the colors too. They're so vibrant. And I'm especially excited that it is gold tone and not silver. So gold's my favorite. Now this is another listener piece. They look like some leaves, and this almost reminds me of some kind of a moonstone looking stone, and they are clip-ons. So this is what the back looks like. They're signed listener. And the stone feels, it's really real smooth feeling. So these might just sell nicely in the fall. And that will actually be here before you know it. It's coming fast, you guys. I love fall. It's my favorite season. So next up, these are really unusual looking, which is why I picked them up. And they are also signed Haskell. So I believe that's Miriam Haskell. And these are kind of like clip-on, but they're like vintage screwback. And so really unique stone once again. And this is some kind of beadwork here on the back. I don't know what you call that, like filigree open work or something like that. I'm not an expert on jewelry terms by any means. But yeah, these are gorgeous and really unique, so I feel confident they'll be able to sell these. Let's see, just a few more pieces now, you guys. We're almost done. Now these are marked listener too, clip-ons. Look at the bling. Love these. Let's see if I can show you how they're marked. So yeah, gorgeous. Y'all please ignore my fingernails. They look horrible. I've been working in the booth all day and then around the house, and I did forget to touch up my nails before I started this video. So those are super pretty. I love those. I always get excited when I find vintage jewelry and they're not missing any stones or anything. That's always a good thing. Now I did see that these were marked, I believe these are marked Stir for sterling. And it's to my understanding when you see something marked Stir, S-T-E-R, that means it's a little bit older. I don't know that they mark things in that way anymore. But it's got some real tiny writing right there. And again, these are the vintage screwback for non-pierced ears. But look at the bling. I just love it. So pretty. Let me tell you what the back says. Back says Flex something sterling. I think it says 925 Flex sterling. So I don't know what I was thinking was marked Star, but yeah, gorgeous, lovely. Here is another bling bling pair of screwbacks. I've heard lots of my friends say that, lots of my jewelry seller friends say that screwbacks don't really sell that well, and I've not really sold a ton enough to know. So gosh, I'm hoping that I'll be able to sell these screwbacks. Let me see if these are marked. Okay, now these are marked Stir. This must have been the pair I was thinking. They're marked Stir 1/20th 10K. So I probably will take these to the auction house, I'm thinking. So I think these might do well over there. I've had some luck in the past with similar items like these. Okay, now these are really interesting. Again, we got lots of clip earrings and screwbacks. So these are clip, real pretty little cream colored flower with gold tone etched leaves. And let me see what the back says. I couldn't quite make it out earlier, but now with this big bright light I can, and they are marked Polcini. I've never heard of this brand, so it's Polcini. So now these actually have some writing on the, okay, so it's marked right here, but then I turned it over and it's actually got some more writing right there. Let's see what it says. And it just says like patent pending, patent 15645. So these are gorgeous. I'm excited to look up that brand because I have never heard of it, and they are definitely, well, I think they are slightly magnetic. Not a ton, but a little bit. Okay, last pair. Wait, what do we got here? Let me show you first. So these are some real pretty blue blingies, clip-on earrings. And these are marked Crown Trifari. Look, you can see it from the bag. Maybe not. Let me take them out. Wow, these are beautiful. Look at those. Look how they shine. So let's see. Crown Trifari right there. And it's to my understanding that you can tell the vintage Trifari from the modern, because the vintage, it definitely has a little crown over the letter T right there at the beginning. So yeah, so I spent probably today on everything, I want to say I spent about $90 or $95 total. So not too bad for all the stuff that I got. I'm really excited to get this stuff listed. So if you guys enjoyed seeing this jewelry haul, please let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see some more of them. I actually just got a big box of jewelry from one of my friends. And I was thinking about maybe at the end of my videos for the next 6 days, we could talk about jewelry, because he actually sent 6 bags of jewelry. So I thought we could open up a little mystery, like kind of like a jewelry jar, but they're actually in just a little bitty bag, and see if we can find anything good in there. So again, if that's something you guys are interested in, please let me know in the comments down below. And thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the antique booth video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.